Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your week ahead, September 2nd to September 8th, 2019. This is going to be for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Pisces, your theme in the week ahead, one card came out. You have Looking Deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Always deep in your feelings. Well, with this, I feel, Pisces, that you are either looking deeper into yourself or looking deeper into a situation, or there is a need to look deeper into yourself or into a situation here. But looking deeper, okay? So let's see what's going on for you, Pisces, in the week ahead, September 2nd to September 8th, 2019. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you, Pisces. Spirit, what do all Pisces need to know about September 2nd to September 8th, 2019, as it has to do with looking deeper? What do all Pisces need to know about September 2nd to September 8th, 2019, as it has to do with looking deeper? Where is Pisces at in the present, current energy, as it has to do with looking deeper? What is the challenge for Pisces? What is at the root cause, below, in the foundation? What is in the recent past? What is on Pisces' mind and their crowning thoughts? What is in the future for Pisces? And what is Pisces' likely outcome that can also act as advice? And from the bottom of the deck, what is the overall energy surrounding Pisces that is the focus for Pisces, September 2nd to September 8th, 2019, and as it has to do with looking deeper, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see what's happening for you, Pisces. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, can you see this? Let me move this over. I meant for you to be able to see these. Right? That's the point, right? At the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. So what this is your focus. You may be focusing on getting clarity in the situation, which is why you would be looking deeper into yourself or the situation. You may be trying to get contentment. You may be focusing on trying to have sound judgment around something. You may be struggling with something that you want to be able to have some sort of small victory with by now. But also you may be trying to rejuvenate something or seize an opportunity. But you are focused on trying to have a positive outcome here, or have the positive or right thing happen. Now this could also be concerning a child, with a child here. That look like a rather old child, but a child nonetheless, I suppose. Underneath that sun, Pisces, is you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about you trying to have balance in a matter, in your world, in your money, with work, with a relationship, with whatever it is you're dealing with, where you're looking deeper at it, where you may be looking at the exchange that needs to happen, or that you want to see happen here around give and take, to have success and to have that balance for yourself here. And so you may be looking deeper at how to achieve that. You may be looking deeper at what you're receiving, or what you're about to give. And there might be some issues around that. Okay? So where you're at in the present is you do have this Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands talks about being burdened here. But I feel like this is you carrying your responsibilities, or carrying a lot of responsibilities here, because he seems to be carrying all these wands fairly well. He's not hunched over. He actually looks pretty fucking strong here. I mean, he's got all the wands in one, yeah, all the wands but one in one hand, on, over his shoulder, kind of showing off, I feel like. He's like looking off into the distance and he has one wand in his hand. Okay? So at present here, you may have a lot of irons in the fire, so to speak. And right now you may be only focused on one. But I feel like you may be carrying a lot of responsibilities, but I feel like you're carrying those responsibilities. You're doing okay with carrying your responsibilities. You're doing okay with maintaining through the actions that you've been taking. You also may be you could be burdened with moving on or how to move on. Now your challenge is this Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands is your challenge. You may be having a challenge with having progress with your responsibilities. Perhaps you are burdened, even though you may be able to manage it. It still is a lot, right? To carry. And so you may be having issues with seeing progress with your burdens that you're carrying or the things that you're taking responsibility or having responsibility with. Or this may be a challenge in communication where either communication isn't coming in or the communication, there's a problem or glitch I'm hearing. But also I'm seeing the moon here. So with the moon here, something could be hidden. There could be some uneasiness, uncertainty. There could be some deception. With the moon here, there could be, a cycle closing. Or, because this is like the full moon, right? So something could be coming to light or needing to come to light, or you only seen something in part with the way to have progress with something or around communication. Or you are finding that you need to look deeper with regard to a communication or with regard to how to have progress. At the root cause, you have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, this could be negative self-talk or some sort of sabotage, deceit, or lies, or looking to escape or come up with a strategy with what you're dealing with. But this is around communication, around your mental thinking and thoughts. Now, in the recent past, you do have the Four Cups, water energy. You could also be dealing with family or significant connection. But I feel like with this Four of Cups in the recent past, you were struggling with finding contentment. You were either struggling with finding contentment with something or you found contentment. But it's like you were looking for opportunity perhaps or looking for something. Because you may have been discontented in the recent past. It's possible you may have missed an opportunity in the recent past as well. Because she has the Four Cups around her, but she's staring in the mirror. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Maybe you're looking to change your ways, or you're looking for somebody else to change their ways. And you may be looking deeper at yourself. Now, what's on your mind? Or you may be looking deeper into a relationship. But what's on your mind is the Hermit. You could be dealing with the Virgo or have this energy in your chart. So this is you seeking answers, seeking solutions to perhaps escape something, or perhaps trying to sift through some lies or get to the truth. Or you may feel something was taken from you, or you may be seeing how you can go about coming up with a plan that allows you to have that progress, that allows you to have solutions. Or you are with this Hermit energy here, contemplating, trying to get insight, maybe reevaluating your goals or trying to face your fears or any paranoia, loneliness, or rejection you could be dealing with. This could be you experiencing some self-deception or someone deceiving you. Now in the future, you do have this Five of Swords. So with this Five of Swords, this is about conflict or confrontation, but this is you trying to focus on how to confront a situation perhaps, or deal with a dispute or argument. Or you may be having difficulties making a decision. Maybe you keep changing your mind. Or you may be trying to focus on how to diffuse a conflict. But you are focusing on how to win. The thing is with the Five of Swords, there may be a cost to you here. But in this image, this person doesn't look like they're taking a hit. This person looks like they're experiencing some victory here within a conflict or communication, or within the thinking that they're experiencing in themselves. Because this person has the sword in their hand and all the other swords are on the ground, and there's two other people here, but they're defeated. They may be on guard with their shields, but they're defeated. Or they're trying to avoid a dispute or confrontation here. Or maybe you are. With the Five here, though it's challenging energy, this is about how do you change it. Do you change it by confronting it, or how to diffuse it? Or, the goal here is how do you win? Do you walk away? Or do you engage it? What consideration, what logic behind this can you put to this matter that allows you to have the victory and not be defeated? Now your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is you being able to take care of things, being able to nurture the situation, to be grounded and practical and successful at creating what you want here. With this Queen of Pentacles, this may be you doing very well with your money, or very well with a decision or conflict that you were dealing with. But this is you focusing on nurturing the situation for the goal of having success. But with this Queen of Pentacles, know that by you being practical and mindful and seeing how to nurture and take care of things and manage things, that you are able to have success here. You are able to take care of it. And practically. As advice, this is about you seeing how to nurture and take care of it. How do you attend to it to gain success? And be practical about it. Maybe it takes a little extra TLC. A little more determination. A little more support, but this is you being able to gain in the situation and have success. Spirit, tell me more about this Five of Swords. Because whatever this Five of Swords is in the future, you do have victory here. Whether you confront it or diffuse it, or whether this is you keep changing your mind and finally coming to a decision. The Three of Wands. Underneath that, the Six of Swords. So this is you moving on from difficulties with others or within yourself and finding peace of mind. Or you just moving altogether and traveling to get away from it. But it's with the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, this is you moving forward with your plans, looking for your ships to come in, implementing something new here in order for you to have a victory, or to confront something, or to diffuse a dispute or argument here. And move on from it. Spirit, tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps this is as after you look deeper into the situation or into yourself about how you can have progress of movement here, or how you may need to communicate or have that exchange. Or perhaps you're focused on gaining wisdom in the situation through either you reevaluating or evaluating, analyzing the situation, or seeking counsel. Spirit, tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. With the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords. And underneath that, the Two of Pentacles. So this is you focusing on how to balance something, what may need to change, or you making a decision, or you juggling. And this is around you trying to make a decision where you may be experiencing a stalemate, or the options weren't clear to you, the choice wasn't obvious, or the choice might have been difficult. But this is you coming to a decision or coming out of a stalemate, and you being able to see progress, you being able to take care of what needs to be taken care of and nurture a situation where you have success here as a result. And this could be concerning money or work or home or a significant relationship where you are focusing on having contentment and fulfillment here and seeing something positive happen that you are focused on and wanting. Spirit, tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Thank you. With the Ten of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be around your money, or you trying to see how to restore or rebuild something or have security, stability. And this could be concerning your family or significant relationship or work or anything that has to do with your material physical world. But there's something you're working on, because there's three pentacles up there in the air. There's something you're working on or trying to build or maybe trying to fix that requires you looking deeper, or you're able to restore or build or fix or carry the responsibility of, because you're able to look deeper. Underneath that is the Nine of Swords. So there was some sort of concern, worry or fear or doubt, or some overthinking about perhaps how to bring something to an end, or about something that you were burdened with or having a lot of burdens with, or how to relieve yourself of the burdens, or how to carry the responsibilities and work on it, repair it, fix it, have things work out and come together, or maybe even get support. Spirit, tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Thank you. With the Seven of Swords, you have the Ten of Cups. So this is a lot to do with family or significant relationship or your feelings. But in this Ten of Cups, you have a couple here. So this could be concerning a relationship. So you may be trying to strategize and plan, or focusing on any negative thinking or some sabotage or lies or betrayal, or trying to escape in order for you to have fulfillment, or as it has to do with family or a significant relationship. What's underneath that Ten of Cups is the Seven of Cups. So there may have been some confusion here. This could be lies of betrayal or deceit, or someone getting away with something, or being taken advantage of here. Or you're trying to look deeper and strategize a way to have fulfillment in the situation because there's confusion. You may be trying to weigh your options and make the best choice here. This could be around some wishful thinking, or trying to clear away the confusion here around family or relationship or for yourself. There's two moons here. So as this has to do with family or a significant relationship, you both may be experiencing a lot of emotions and uncertainty, fears or worries around something. Or there's some deception here. Or you and someone else may be both going into introspection to try to gain clarity in order to see how you can have fulfillment in a situation with each other, or just for yourselves individually. Or you may have reached a cycle, or you reached a phase in your, there's a certain phase you may have reached in your family or in your feelings or in a connection. Spirit, tell me more about the Hermit. You may not be clear on where this relationship or connection is going or needs to go, or how to progress it, or how to deal with something and move away from it. Spirit, tell me more about the Hermit. Thank you. Knight of Wands. So you're focused on the solutions, what action you can take to have movement here. With this red here, I'm thinking of, it brings me to the thought of the red is the root chakra. So this is about you perhaps focusing on your safety or security or survival, or you may be experiencing some anxiety or feeling ungrounded. Underneath that is the King of Swords. So you may be trying to think clearly and objectively, trying to execute your plans. Maybe there's a need for you to be firm but fair. But this is about being logical and having a clear mind. Or you may be dealing with someone in authority, or you may be in authority in a situation, and you want to execute your plan, or trying to decide what you need to execute, or making decisions here about what needs to be cut away or what needs to be done, or how to solve. And Spirit, tell me about the Four of Cups. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, please. Thank you. With the Four of Cups, you have the Ace of Swords. Underneath that, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you weren't happy. You were discontented, maybe even bored. But you decided to focus on how to work on it, how to build on it, how to craft something. You may have focused on how to have clarity, or needing to communicate or initiate communication, or see what you need to cut away, or how you can have a breakthrough. Or perhaps you established or gained a breakthrough through season and opportunity. But it took you needing to work on it, or perhaps learn or study. Or you had discontentment because there was a problem with your ability to have a breakthrough, or establish communication, or have a new start. And it was around something that you wanted to have success, culmination, something that you wanted to have completion with, or something that you wanted to see. Something came full circle, or there was a problem with something coming full circle. There may have been issues with your ability to attain something. Or you are able to, in the recent past, because I just feel like you missed an opportunity. And there was something that was around clarity, or needing to get more clarity with something you were discontented with. Something that you wanted to have success around, or that you were disappointed with the problem of the ability to have success with. And so that takes you needing to look deeper for what it is that you wanted to complete and attain. But just know with the Queen of Pentacles, you are able to nurture the situation, to work on it, and to have that success and nurture it. Spirit, what is the guidance for Pisces? What is the guidance for Pisces? September 2nd to September 8, 2019. What is the guidance for Pisces here? What is the guidance for Pisces? Thank you. Tatiana's flight is your guidance. You have had problems in the past, but to move on, you must both forgive and forget. Learning from mistakes will enrich your life. That is your guidance. And so remember, I said here, there's two moons, so there was a lot of feelings and emotions here for this situation, for you and who you were dealing with, or who you are involved in with. There may have been some lies, or just some negative thinking, or some sabotage or betrayal or trying to get away from something or escape something here. But you are able to overcome this if you look deeper and you focus on how to nurture it, how to take care of it, how to build upon it, how to have success and be practical at it and stay grounded and remove any anxieties or insecurities by making the decision to not be in a stagnant position, but a decision that allows you to have progress for things to go forward in a practical way and for you to overcome the problem and move on for yourself and who you're dealing with, for both of you. But you must both forgive and forget. Learn from those mistakes and allow those mistakes to enrich your life so that those mistakes don't happen again. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.